What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Boy, this is an interesting one today, guys. And of course, Boosie Badass, who is, very opinionated. I like Boosie. I think, some of the things he does is not so intelligent, but I like Boosie. I think Boosie calls it like he sees it. I don't think he's fake. I think he's a real guy. And we need more people who are just being themselves like Boosie Badass. Now, with that being said, y'all know about Boosie and his, calling out of certain things that happen in the celebrity world. Like he has the situation going on with Lil Nas X, and obviously Zaya Wade, who was formerly Zion Wade. And, he doesn't like, let me just be real. Boosie has a problem with some of the celebrities identifying the LGBT community, especially Zion Wade, who is now Zaya Wade, because he feels like that kid is too young to be a transgender. And Gabrielle Union is really tired of, Boosie giving his opinion on it. And she stopped by Jemele Hill, who, Jemele Hill's a hater of black men and, not that talented, as we all know. But I want to play a clip of this, and then we'll come back.
So far, so good, Sorry, Boosie. He's so preoccupied.
Yeah, he is. Very
it's
much so.
Almost like thou doth protest too much, little Booze.
I'm gonna look.
You got a lot of on your mind.
It's
throw
like
that out there.
It's like Zaya and Lil Nas X live in his head.
For free, rent free.
Like what?
It's like, sir. Something you want to just go ahead and tell us. This is a safe space.
No, for real.
We can be your sanctuary.
Perhaps that safe space was not provided for him, and
I don't think he had a safe space.
He did not have one. We could definitely tell.
So, guys, you've pretty much heard what happened there. Now, obviously, Boosie has responded back, talking to her, tell her to leave her alone and all this other stuff. But let me just say this, guys. Whenever you are trying to call out, let's say, the feminization of black men in Lil Nas X, if you want to go it that way, or if you're going to talk about you don't feel like Zaya Wade should be Zion Wade or vice versa, what they're going to say is, well, number one, why are you worried about it? And you have D on the brain, and maybe it's your sexuality because you're worried about what somebody else is doing. That's the argument. So they're going to come back and say, well, the reason why you care about this issue is because you are gay. That's what they're going to say. Or it's hate speech. So if you're going to get that response, and you're going to get that response, what's the use of responding to it in the first place? Because all you're going to get is you don't like gay people. You're going to have to come out and apologize for it or lose your income. So it's not even worth talking about it. And you're in a position where you can't win. Here's what black men who have an issue with what Zion Wade, whatever you want to talk about. If you have an issue with the LGBT, or you have an issue with that, this is why and where you create a community of boys, strong young black men, and teach them the ways of masculinity. That's why you start up organizations. And I want to give a shout out to Mr. Dennis Sperling, because if you look at Dennis Sperling's Instagram, you will see just that. He has his boys in boxing. He has his boys lifting weights. He has his boys doing masculine things. Like, that's what you do. You know, and even if you may have points, criticizing people in the LGBTQ, criticizing black women, stuff like that, it's a no-win situation. And then they're gonna always come back and hit you with the fact that, you know, hey, well, the reason why you do this is you're gay, or the reason why you do this is you're jealous. And if that's the case, as long as I'm just gonna say this about a lot of things about in Black America. As long as people are not bothering me, I don't give a damn what they do. And that's real. We have to really be worried about the freedom of association, brothers. A lot of times you're sitting in the back complaining about people that we don't want to be around. You know, and I get it, because we love our people and we love what's happening, but you can't stop it. Okay? The machine is what it is. You can't stop it. You can't change it. The only thing you can do is for when you have kids, you can change it like that. Otherwise, why are you worried about it? Because ain't nothing you can do about it. And the risks outweigh the rewards. You know? Because then they're gonna start hitting you with the hate speech thing. That's coming down the pipe. Soon as you say, I don't agree with that, nobody's gonna listen to what you're saying. They're only gonna listen to, oh, well, how you said, I didn't like the fact you said this, which is why I don't even really comment on stuff like that. You know, if you don't like that, move to a place where you don't have to see it as much. I mean, you come to Uganda, Ghana, move to northern Nigeria, you will never have to worry about. If you worried about that, Poland, okay? A lot of brothers is worried about, I don't want to, deal with women that are single moms, women that got kids by different dudes. You can always not deal with what you don't want to be around. That's why it's called freedom of association. That's why it's called that. And we got to understand, like, how other people live their life. Like, for example, it's a lot of people having kids in the Black community that they can't take care of. It is hurting Black America. I used to have a big problem with that and always talk about it till I learned my lesson that people are going to do whatever the hell they want to do regardless of you being there. So you can't stop it. Let me get away from you future Pookies and Ray Rays that cause these problems, and I'm getting the hell up out of there. And you know what? Ever since I got away from Pookieville, I don't have those problems no more. They don't want to do the right thing. You don't want to do X, Y, and Z. You don't want to do this. Okay, it's all good. Guess what? Ever since, I have never had that goddamn problem no more. Never. Never. Black men gotta create the environments that they want to see and leave folk alone who not trying to be in that situation. Life is too goddamn short. If people want to do whatever they want to do, let them do it. The hell with them. Who cares? All right? Who gives a damn? I don't care what you do with your goddamn kids. Do whatever the hell you want to do. I don't care. Leave me alone. Period. Don't want to hear it? Don't care. I'm going to go over here and build the community I want to see. And one thing I'm not going to do is waste my time going back and forth with no goddamn, what's this lady's name? Gabrielle Union. Hell no. Never. Never. You can say whatever the hell you want. It's your child. I don't care. Long as you don't bring your foolishness over here with me, I don't care what you do. Knock yourself out. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.